world serpent back in history from Ragnarok is one thing.
It is the truth. The threads of fate span all life and time. The Sisters of Fate abused their power. When I challenged them, they threatened to undo my existence. So I killed them and turned their power on Zeus.
That's the most dangerous and irresponsible thing I've ever heard. These Norns have no such magic, nor does anyone in these realms that I've ever seen.
Aye, can you imagine? If it existed, Odin would have it. And if Odin had it, we'd be 5 shades more fucked than we are already.
I would not ask them to change the past, even if they could. I only want information.
And that's quite dangerous enough, in my experience. Freya, there's something I've always wanted to ask. What was it Hreimthur whispered to you?
Who?
Hreimthur, son of Thor, the stonemason. He disguised himself and built Asgard's wall.
Oh, the wolves are distracted.
Left side, brother! More raiders!
Incoming fire!
Enemies to your left!
Above your fire! Suspect that's all of them.
These were cold raiders. Infamous.
Eating wolves. Trace and I rescued ours from such an encampment.
That was kind of. Coal raiders have been a blight on this land. The way they've abused its creatures.
Perhaps.
You, brother. If the Norns know the future, no doubt they'll expect us to show up a bit late.
Mimir, I never asked how it felt to lose your head.
What would you have me say? That it tickled?
Merely curious.
If you wish to derive some satisfaction from my pain, I'm afraid you'll be disappointed. KRATOS swung swift and true, didn't you, brother? I felt nary a scratch.
Shame. Another gravestone. But this one's intact.
Aye.
Hold on. Prepare for battle.
Sigil arrows won't work on this.
Wait a minute, what is this exactly?
Kratos, tell me more of your homeland.
It was violent and cruel.
Sounds no different from these lands.
It was warmer.
Okay, what are we doing here?
Sigil arrows won't work on this.
What is this? What I got myself into, bro. What I have to do? Kinda lost. Wait a minute.
Screen reader is unavailable in this menu. Arts, goals, map, goals.
Yeah, what?
Screen reader
What
is unavailable in this menu.
Notes. No, seek to receive and not be deterred.
Weapons. Arms, map. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu.
Lake of Nine, but I don't see no one here. Wait a minute.
Restart check, save.
Let
Pop-up
me
open.
restart from the checkpoint. I'm kinda got lost in it. What happened? Like, there must be someone I have to fight, but no one showed up.
The wolves are tracking a cell.
Freya, can't you remember anything about what dreams through the
Hold line attack
stonemason's
button,
son said
or
to you
evade
after
button
building
to drift.
Asgard's wall?
Enough. We will continue later.
Is that a frozen lightning bolt?
My fight with Thor ended there.
That's where you landed. No wonder there's bits of Tyr's statue all over the lake.
Kratos, a raider encampment.
Shall we take care of them, brother?
That is all of them.
Weapons. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu. Weapons. Arm. Skills. Screen reader is unavailable. Skill mods unlocked. Skill mods unlocked. Unlock mod tokens for a skill using XP. Weapons. Screen reader. Goals. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu.
Wine.
Poor thing. You can smell more danger.
The wolves fear that which
Hold
can
light
no
attack
longer
button
hurt them.
or evade
The
button
horrors of
to
our
drift.
past can be inextricable from the present. You have to understand that.
Freya, can't you remember anything about what came through of a stonemason's son said to you after building Asgard's wall?
Hold! I hear something large.
How strange. I've never seen that building before.
Aye, very strange indeed. Let's take a closer look. Behind you! Incoming! Right side!
Wait. The shield that's blocking the entrance. It looks exactly like the one from Tyr's statue.
It's another piece of Tyr's likeness sent flying across the lake. Ended up lodged right into this building, apparently. All this must have been hidden behind the ice until that shield smashed through it.
So I guess we didn't still
Tell me
have
more of your
anything.
homeland.
It was violent and cruel.
Sounds no different from these lands.
It was warmer.
This is the area. Let's see. I feel something. In this direction.
Feel what exactly?
Another illusion. It's coming from this wall. The Norns are hiding something. Open up. Nothing. Another dead end.
A trap!
Leader, left flank! Behind you! Incoming!
That's all of them. You know, this search will only get more dangerous.
Then we keep looking.
Back to the wolves then.
What is up here?
I don't feel anything. It's not related to the Norns.
Could be interesting enough in its own right.
What's that outpost?
I've been studying, and I can forge some new equipment for you.
You won't believe it, Mimir. This crest belongs to Fjotalund.
Fjotalund, you say? Now that's where Sigrun was from. Time to move!
Another crane.
Over here! You forgot something.
The wolves are
Wolves have
tracking
picked
the
up
scent.
another trail. Keep following their heads.
Freya, can't you remember anything about what Hrimthur the stonemason's son said to you after building Asgard's wall?
Oh, yes. One of the many occasions Odin saw fit to involve me in a wager without my consent. I wish I could say that was the worst of his husbandly habits.
What wager?
I've told this story, brother.
And now she may tell her own.
There isn't that much to tell. I knew nothing of it at first, surely because Odin didn't expect to lose the bet. A mysterious mason had to build the entire wall in 3 turns of the season.
2! It was 2!
And if he was late, he'd be owed nothing. But if he succeeded, he was promised an audience with the queen. Or so I learned one day when Odin burst into our bedchambers, raging and half drunk before noon, telling me to get dressed and go see what the mason wants. So, off I went, not knowing what had truly been promised or expected. Dagger stashed in my robe for emergency. And this mason, this giant in disguise.
His name was Hrimthur.
He just smiled to see me. And as you said, he whispered in my ear. He said the Aesir had killed his father, and he needed to know that one day they'd burn. I pointed out I was Aesir now too, technically. He gave me a look, as if he somehow knew better, and continued. He said he'd built in a structural flaw behind the Asgard realm tower.
I knew it! How do we make use of it?
We don't. He said Surtur would know what to do, and if Surtur's approaching Asgard's wall...
Then it is already Ragnarok.
Aye. Blast it. I hoped it might have given us another way.
Freya, something your brother said. The Aesir burned him.
Yes. We weren't yet at war, but relations with the Vanir and Aesir had been hostile for ages. Freya got it into his head that he could improve relations by sharing our magic with them. Vanir techniques for bountiful harvests, enough to feed their whole population. Getting set on fire was the thanks he got.
That's true. The Aesir were too undisciplined and impatient for the subtlety of Vanir spellcraft. So when things went wrong, blamed their teacher.
So Freya was a guest when Odin burned him?
Not exactly. Odin didn't mind locking Freya up. He saw the potential of Sigrun when you saw her last.
She's still incorporeal, ever since KRATOS set her free of her corrupted form. But she hasn't let that stop her from helping any way she can. The truth is, I owe her more than I can repay.
I doubt she'd see it that way. When we freed her, she could speak of little else but her reverence for you. Seeing you yourself again would surely be payment enough. Thanks for grabbing that for us.
Whatever you need, I'll create. Anything more to discuss? Let's see.
So yeah, wherever I go, it's a freaking dead end. I don't know where to go anymore. Dude, I have looked everywhere and this
Freya,
house.
you mentioned that Fimbulwinter had worn down some of Odin's curses, but you still needed help. Was it Sigrun who helped you recover your warrior
Let me
spirit?
see
Is
here.
that how Odin liked to refer to the curse that kept me from defense? The oarsmen,
Shows up now.
a monument to conquerors.
Made some lovely warships, though.
It's too fast! Use your shield!
Alpha!